Hey everyone, this is the next set that's getting ready to go. We've got the 12 scale Air, the Sun King Cab. What is this one? This is some touring car Calibrate. Yeah, this is the Calibrate touring car. And then this is the Heavy Marrow 12 scale. So this is what's going up next. Once we get things taken care of, I'm going to show a little before. You can see how dirty and everything there. We're going to do a clean on these and a kind of a polish up with the fine steel wool, and I'll just let you see the difference just that makes. And then we'll see what needs to be patched on them. I can already tell this one has some original defect air bubbles in it that are going to need to be taken care of. They've all had the cleaning and steel wool treatment done to them now, and all of them are going to need some help. The Calibrate, you can see there's a lot of little bad casting pinhole air holes in there. There's some like gouges, sort of marks on the roof, or I'm sorry, on the hood, and there's some in some other spots on it. It's not too bad. I think there's, yeah, over here in the wheel well, it needs a little bit of help right there. The is pretty good. I think there's, yeah, you can kind of see it right there. There's one little spot right there that's going to need some attention. The rest of it looks and feels pretty good. I think it's pretty much ready to go. Yeah, that one's not going to take much. I mean, the air is not going to take much to go. Then the Heavy Marrow, up here, we're probably going to have to do a light sand of this to kind of get that out, to make sure it looks okay. Basically resurfacing it, kind of like we did with that truck one in the last set. And yeah, I think there's some spots somewhere on the back of it too. Let me flip it around here. There's some spots in the back. Yeah, they're and the little spoiler there that it had a little bad casting air bubble in it. I think there's a little gouge sort of thing right there, and maybe one right, yeah, definitely one right there that needs a little attention, and maybe one down in the door, I think somewhere around in here. But it's not as bad as it could have been. Yeah, I guess there's two on that little spoiler back there that needs some love. And that's about it. Yeah, it's not too bad. The Sun King Cab, on the other hand, is kind of a basket case in a lot of ways. These are below the cut line, so it doesn't matter, but this is in the cut line. There's some more over here. These are just bad casting originally, and they were never filled. And then over here, looks like when they were cutting in the features, they got a little happy with the thing there, but it's not too bad. We'll probably just do a little fill in. That's actually the better spot of everything. A little maybe gouge up on top of here that needs just a resurface of stuff. There's a little bit of a nick there. I think when they were putting in the features, they accidentally dinged that. We'll fill that in. Then this is where it gets a little worse. There's more work. Looks like when they were cutting in the features, they went a little astray there. They went a little astray there. They went a little astray down there. I don't know if they were using a milling machine to do this, or that they're doing it by hand with like an engraver or a Dremel or what. But yeah, it looks like they had little problems, but they never took care of it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do it because I'm not gonna ship it with this way. And then in here, there's a little bit of a spot right there that needs to be filled in, right above my thumb, right there below that cut line. The back, let's see if I get it here. The back tailgate got a little bit of gouges in it, scrapes in it. Maybe we'll just resurface that, probably with sanding it down a little bit. This side, oof, man, almost lost it off the end of the table. That would have been bad. I think this side's actually pretty good. There might be something in the window there, but overall that's not too bad. So this one's definitely going to be probably the most work out of it. Then probably followed by the and then the air or the calibrate. I'm sorry, the heavy marrow, the calibrate, and the air. So yeah, we'll do a follow-up on that once again once we get her run and everything. And this one's got a built-in spoiler in the back. Yeah, actually in the back it's got some more little air bubbles that need to be filled in. Since I have one of these original bodies, I'm gonna look at and see on the front how much you can see those with what they did originally, how noticeable it is. And maybe I'll do a quick little thing here and show you that here in the video.